All right, Mr. Klein. So this is the second day that I've had your machine. So this is a video explaining the progress on this project. Now today what I did go ahead and do, I did replace the belt on your machine. That would be the playback belt. Like I told you, it did need replacement. That's this right here. This is the original belt. I will be giving you this belt because I really want you to trust me that I did actually change that. I mean, it would be awful for me to just tell you that, oh, I went ahead and I changed this belt and I have no proof that I actually did. So I will be sending you this belt. This belt was stretched. It is dried out. And also, I don't know if you can notice, this kind of like this area right here, it lost its original shape, and that's not very good for a belt. I said that before on my videos. When you have a belt that does not have that nice round shape to it, it will cause slipping. So I did change this belt today. I will be giving you this as proof that I did change that. I did go ahead and I lubricated the motor that is in charge of this part right here. That would be the takeup spool right here. I lubricated that motor bearing. It's a very good idea to go ahead and lubricate motor bearings after you've changed a belt. I also went ahead and I cleaned the pulleys. It's sort of like a chain. You can think about it like a chain. Every single link is important. If you have a single link that's weak, it affects the entire chain. I did also went ahead and lubricated the sleeve bearing in here. I did tell you a little bit about this via that YouTube reply. It was not very good in here. It had the original stock oil. It was a very old oil. It was like a gray color. It actually had tiny metallic particles infused in the oil. So I got rid of all of that old oil. I cleaned it very well and I replaced it with synthetic oil. Now it's working very smoothly, very nicely. So this is all nice and lubricated. I did adjust this. I made the adjustment, the proper adjustment. So now it is able to both fast forward, rewind, and play. I will be showing this to you in this video so you can have faith that your machine is working. This is your machine. Like I said, this is the machine with the video drum that has the number 107.25. Like I told before, that's something very important to have on file. You always want to have that drum returned to you. Like I told before, I do own the 100-minute tapes. That would be these right here, but I don't really want to use this 100-minute because I really want to use the 120 because that would kind of simulate the worst case scenario, the highest amount of load bearing that you'll have on this machine. This actually has a recording. It's the black and white movie with Humphrey Lauren. It's To Have and Have Not. Wonderful movie. I've seen this. I want to show you this because this is one of the many recordings that you are able to buy on eBay right now, and it does have commercials. I know you love the commercials. This is commercials from 1977. I'm gonna show you. Actually place this film right on the first commercial. As you can see right there, we have maybe like 10 minutes already spooled in there. After 10 minutes they went ahead and they ran a commercial segment, and I want to show you those commercials to let you know that these recordings, they do in fact have commercials, which you love. So let me go ahead and eject this right here. Now I could go ahead and send you this machine right away because it's pretty much ready to go, but you know what, I don't want to do that. I want to make as many adjustments on this machine before I give this machine to you because I know it was very expensive to have this shipped out to me. I realized that, and also I would feel awful not making all of those adjustments before giving you this machine. So I'm going to go ahead and place this tape in here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, and I'm going to go ahead and play this. Now this is my screen right there. You'll be able to see this commercial. This will actually let you see that it is able to play now. I believe in your video that you had sent me, you were not able to play. It would kind of play for maybe a couple seconds and then it would stop completely. So let me go ahead and press play. Right. All right. So let's look at this. This is that black and white film that I told you about. Yeah, this recording was not made on this machine, so I kind of have to move the tracking just a bit so I can get a nice picture. Yes, it is a black and white movie, but the signal is actually in color. You will be able to see that commercial in a couple seconds, and it will be in color. Let me kind of zoom a little bit here. All right, there you go. This was the Saturday Movie Land.
There is a new Sunburst Ranches. Sunburst Ranches Deer Valley. A beautifully designed ranch-style home with steel rail fencing, set on a half-acre of land, with horse privileges, room for a garden. And we are using our super wall, double thick and double insulated. All we ask is equal time. Let us show you our 1/2 acre, our super wall of insulation, and our Sunburst Ranch home, near 59th Avenue in Bell, priced in the 30s and 40s.
Now you can shop for the bottom and the top and save more than $100 at JBid's fabulous 3 for $99 wardrobe sale. 6 pieces, 3 sport jackets sizes 36 to 46, and 3 pants 28 to 42. Mix and match all famous brands for just $99.
This is wonderful. I know you love this stuff.
Up to 60% on vested suits, ties, belts, and jeans. JBid Limited, West Plaza at 35th Avenue in Bethany, and the Alpha Beta Center, Scottsdale Road in McKellops. Where do you say it? JBid, JBid, JBid.
Now's the time to buy a new 77 Dodge Chrysler at Dana Brothers in Tempe. It's model year in closeout time, and that means reduced prices on every car and truck. The popular Chrysler Cordoba slashed. Dodge Aspen.
Look at those cars.
77 Monaco's at fantastic savings. Trucks at low closeout prices. For example, a Dodge half-ton pickup.
Look at those prices. Incredible.
$38.89. Buy now and save at Dana Brothers Dodge Chrysler in Tempe, the dealership with a big heart.
Over 15 million Americans use their Montgomery Ward charge-all cards to get products and services they want and need. For example, the Montgomery Ward Auto Club, available only to charge-all card holders. Our club offers free trip routing, up to $30 per road service call, hotel discounts, plus many other benefits, all for only $2.25 per month on your charge-all account.
It's just what we wanted. We got what we wanted at Ward.
All right, we're back to the show. So I really wanted to show you that. Let you know that these tapes, they do in fact have those wonderful commercials that you love. Now let me go ahead and fast forward. I do want to show you that your machine is able to fast forward now. Let me go ahead and press fast forward. So as you can see, we do have movement here. We did not have any movement at all. And that video that you had sent me, you did not have any movement here. It would kind of move for a couple seconds and it would stop completely. So as you can see, we do have nice movement right there. Listen to that. No grinding sounds. No struggling at all. It's working great. Now, I have not done that yet. I'm going to let that fast forward completely. I really want you to feel confident that this machine is nice and tuned. I will be placing this product. This will keep that adjustment in place. Like, I don't know if the previous person that worked on this machine used such a product. It would be awful not to use it, because there is a chance that that adjustment might become undone over time. And it would be awful to have to send this machine again to whomever it might be, to have that adjustment done again. I really want to do that adjustment once, and I want to make sure that it's nice and set. It's not going anywhere. I will be using this product in a while after I show you this. So right now it is fast forwarding. We're getting very good speed right here. Look at that counter go. So while that is fast forwarding, I'm going to let you know that I did go ahead and clean. Not completely. I'm not done yet. I will be sending you quite a few photos, step-by-step photos, exactly what I have cleaned. Now, I'm not done. If I can kind of guess, I would say I'm probably a third of the way there. So there will be more tape residue as well as dust that will be coming out of your machine. So that's what I cleaned up today. I did change that belt. I did adjust these both take up and pick up reels right here. And I did oil that. Now I have not oiled that main motor yet. I do plan on maintaining the bearings on that motor. It's a little bit difficult to do, but it's not impossible. I know these things take time. They take a lot of patience. Some areas on that main motor are so small. What I use your regular old toothpick right here. I actually place a single drop of synthetic oil right on that tip right there, and I place it right between the steel bar and the actual motor underneath this area. And it takes time. I use maybe about 6 drops in there, and that lubricates that bearing in there. That's something that I know it's tedious, it takes time, but I really want to do that since I still have this machine in my possession. Before I give you that machine, I want to make sure that this machine is nice and maintained and clean. All right, so look at it go. We're almost done there. That's a whole lot of tape being spooled right there. Like I told you, this is the 120-minute tape. I really wanted to simulate the worst case scenario. That would be a 120 tape. I know that they did make the 100s, and they also made the 60. So there, look at it go. All right. Now, I think the last thing I'll probably do on your machine, I'm gonna kind of restore the exterior. That will be the exterior parts. I will be using a car quality polish to get that shine back. You're not gonna be able to recognize your machine. It's gonna look nice and brand new, nice and shiny. It's gonna look great. All right, so we're almost there. We're probably like 90 minutes out of 120, and it's still going. It has not stopped. It has not struggled. It's still going nice and smooth. Very happy machine right here. Now I did inspect the video drum on this machine. I did clean it. I also demagnetized it. Like I told you, I'm gonna send you quite a few photos showing everything that I did today. I will be working on this machine tomorrow. I have all day tomorrow free to work on this machine. I did use I like using these. They're very gentle on the video drum, and they do a great job. This is what I actually removed from your video drum. If I had to kind of guess how many hours have been placed on this drum, see, we're done. We have a total of 120 minutes worth of tape that this machine was able to spool. Let me go ahead and rewind. I mean, I really want you to be confident that this machine is working nice. This is the rewind right here. Let me go ahead and rewind this machine. I really want you to see this machine working. So yes, we do have nice movement right there. Look at this, these numbers. Look at them go. Very smooth movement. There's no grinding sounds. It's I'm gonna let that do its job. Like I said, if I had to kind of guess, I would say your video drums had about 8 hours of runtime. I would try to clean those drums before those 8 hours. I mean, in my case, I use these machines. I really don't use them to transfer to a digital format. I mostly use them to enjoy them. I like watching movies on this very old machine. Now, I do clean the video drums every 2 hours. Now, but that's up to you if you want to clean them every 2 hours. But I noticed that these, you'll be able to see photos, before and after photos, in the email that I will be sending you tonight. And that video drum was very dirty. Yeah, so what I like to use on the video drum is this product right here. This is 99.9% pure. I know you will be able to find 100%, but it's incredibly expensive. I can't really justify the increased price for 0.1% more alcohol. So this works great. My father used to use this product. I use this on that would be the steel capstan, as well as the video drum, the video head. Now, I did not use this on the plastic products. I mean, no way. This product is too concentrated for plastic products. All right, so that machine, look at it go. I really want you to be confident that I did a very good job here. And like I told you, I can go ahead and send you this machine right away, but I want to do as many maintenance procedures as I can. This machine is going to be in tip-top shape by the time you receive this machine. All right. So tomorrow I will be cleaning this fan right here. I'll be able to see a photo that I will be sending you with the before and after images of that fan, as well as the exterior parts. Now on your machine, I did notice that this cover right here, which actually covers up both the skew and the tracking, I did notice that that was damaged. It does not stay closed. It keeps opening on its own. Now that's up to you, but I can actually help you with that. I have extra parts for these machines. I have a total of 2 machines. One is working. That's the one that I did make a video for on YouTube. The one that is not working, I mean, I'm willing to go ahead and use parts. Some people call that Frankensteining. I can Frankenstein my machine that's not working in order to get your machine looking nice. I can go ahead and fix that cover right here, but that's up to you. I'll leave that up to you. Okay, so there we go. We got about 40 minutes to go of tape. That's rewinding now. So I was able to show you your machine playing, as well as fast forwarding all the way at a 120-minute tape, and right now it's rewinding a 120-minute tape. This would be the worst case scenario. All right, so that's working away. Now, I've noticed that the video quality coming out of your machine, it's a little bit lower than mine. Now, I might be able to fix that a bit. Now, I have not done that yet, but this machine, it does have hot glue. I will be sending you images of those areas that have hot glue. I know that hot glue, it creates semiconductive shorts, and sometimes that creates picture problems. I do plan to remove that hot glue, and I will be sending you photos to prove the fact that I did remove that. I mean, I would hate to just tell you, oh, I went ahead and I removed hot glue, and it's not true. I'm gonna show you before and after images of the hot glue being removed, which might be able to help the image quality of your machine. I noticed that it did help mine. I was having these very small black colored artifacts that would kind of move from side to side like so. Random black artifacts. I was able to remove those artifacts by removing that hot glue on these boards. I will be doing that on your machine tomorrow. So we're almost there. See right there, we got maybe 10 minutes more of tape to go. So after this tape is rewound, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video. All right, we're done. We were able to both fast forward and rewind a tape on your machine. And like I told you, I could go ahead and send you this machine already, but I really want to get it nice and maintained. So once again, thank you so much for considering me as an option. And see you next time.